I think I'm allowed
Don't worry,
to
I'll make a
have
note
those.
under that.
But look, I wasn't really I feel like I was kind of like a pawn in this hut case. And that's why I'm coming to you guys a couple weeks later after I've gotten out. I mean, I served 8 years.
Hold on. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't mind. We're starting off an open course. It is booming right now, so it might take a tiny bit, but I'll make sure to get to it. I can say that I will try to remember. No guarantees. Yep, no problem. Sorry about that. Please continue.
It's all right. So yeah, look, I met a guy who is he turned out to be quite shady, but I was kind of giving him the benefit of the doubt. We went into business together. I bought an apartment for him to work out of, and um, I I knew he had a shady past, and I was asked if I knew um, by somebody. I was approached if I knew where to get a gun. So I called him, and he basically arranged these dealings. But it was through me, and you know I understand that was wrong. That was wrong of me to do that, and so I don't discredit that, but I will say like I wasn't really trained to handle that, and I really learned the lessons. I've actually been focusing on my business here in San Antonio State, and I mean in essence I'm kind of like a fall guy. I kind of just arrange other people's DMV meetings, like between
How can we help you?
Tickets I can
Well,
kinda
hold on.
handle that, but
Don't
also-
say that around the other guy.
Huh?
Bad joke. Bad joke.
Oh. No, that was a good one.
I
yeah.
know it was a good joke.
That was good. That was good.
Good joke and bad. That.
Hey,
Alright.
Ariel.
man.
Hello.
Oh, it's
Yeah. All right.
Ariel.
Oh, so you're wondering if you have any tickets? Yeah, I can check.
Yes, there's two things, but the tickets I feel like are the easiest thing to kind of get out of the way.
All right. Let's see. What's your
I
name?
know I have one that people still see, Cassidy Brown, but it was dismissed the last time I came to open court. It was illegal parking. My weenie brisket was blown up and family issues. I had to run away and leave
No, yeah,
the car
that's
for a moment.
that's the only ticket you got. Still, you're good.
Okay, cool. The other thing is I just don't know if I'm eligible for expungement.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yet.
Your last.
It was actually the bailiff that I
Yeah.
That I
Last arrest
helped-
was from
that I hang
Sully.
out with. yeah.
Almost exactly a month ago. Pled guilty.
It was a month ago now?
Yeah.
That's
Criminal
crazy. I
possession
didn't
of a
realize that.
firearm.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You would be.
Okay. What do I need to do to get expunged? Like, how do I start the process of that?
Pretty much you just speak to the judge, and then they'll determine if you should be expunged or not. And then you have to pay 20 grand
20 grand.
to the DOJ bank account.
I may struggle with that part, but otherwise,
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, the only thing you're missing is a tow license.
yeah, I don't know why I don't have a tow license. I know I got my driver's license taken away. I had a DUI a while back. Sheriff Wrangler, I believe, is the one that arrested me for that.
great guy.
And I went and got my driver's license taken away, which, you know, makes sense. I got it back, but I never got my tow license. I don't know why I didn't get my tow license.
Let's see.
No
you lost
boozing in
it
my
while
fucking car.
driving while intoxicated, I guess. On the first. I got reinstated.
You are not drinking in my courtroom.
I mean, yeah, let's see.
You are not drinking in my courtroom.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think, yeah, tow license is just, I guess, $3,000. But I'll be
Okay.
honest, if you get an expungement, I mean, that would
Probably
I'd
take care of
probably
that.
just
Public
do that as well. I mean,
intoxication is a
I get technically we
misdemeanor.
could charge separately, but it's the way I
You ain't
see
drunk,
it,
you
know,
can
you're
handle your beer?
that one. I think they were
So you've
supposed
been
to have given
drinking?
you back at the time, and when
Just
they gave you
didn't.
your driver's license
Well,
back,
then
but
what's up with the open bottle? in
they
your hand?
probably forgot to.
I don't really
Yeah.
do any towing, so I
I'm telling you,
like
you
wasn't
can
too
leave right
pressed
now.
about that.
Or I can get you
Um,
for public intoxication. I mean, you could take a breath.
Okay, but 20,000, and I can come back and talk to a judge and see
You
what,
know,
Yep.
where we go from there.
It's gonna
Did,
be
you know, admit to the
1 and then
bottle.
6 zeros and 2.
Okay, let me see.
That's the DOJ bank
No,
account.
You don't
One.
come back in.
1, 6 zeros, and 2.
You should have thought
Yep.
of that about that before
Got
you
it.
came in here drinking.
All right, I appreciate you.
Out.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
but I
Get
do.
out.
But obviously, if you if
Get
you
out.
don't have the money yet, I wouldn't be able to do it for you yet. But
Right.
like, do you understand why you
you
got the
cannot do
charge you
that.
did?
Yeah, I
Get
well,
out
I
of my
understand why I
courtroom.
got the charge.
Get out of my courtroom.
Again, when I spoke with
I don't give a shit. Out of my
with
courtroom.
Sully, the situation was kind of I went to go vote, and they asked me for a search. I said I would cooperate, and somehow there was a Tommy gun on my person, which I understand the charge of me having that on me, but
Yeah.
that wasn't mine, and I have no idea how I got that because I don't do anything like that to deal with any of that. So
Yeah, but
it's not really
you,
my cup of tea. I just focus on my music.
Yeah,
Occasionally
but you
speed,
do
but
understand why
yeah.
they charge you with it.
Oh, absolutely. I
And, like,
totally
y-
understand.
You learned, I guess, to just be more careful. I guess.
Be more aware of my surroundings
Yeah.
and people and all that. Yeah.
Okay, so
get
you
that.
learned from it.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. It was a month ago. I mean, unless Sully has anything to say otherwise, because she actually happens to be right here, and she's the one that charged you. Stayed clean for a month after. I wouldn't really see any reason why.
Oh, well, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Some alcoholic stuntman tried to come in here with a bottle of alcohol to fight his case, and I told him to get fucked.
Oh shit. All right.
It was either that or get charged with, public intoxication.
Yeah. This
Oh, I charged her?
yeah.
When was
It was a
this?
month ago. Cassidy Brown.
Yeah, with the whole Tommy gun situation.
Oh my god, I remember
Yeah.
you. Okay,
You
no,
do
no.
remember me.
No, she is really nice. Okay, no. This was at the voting thing, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, no, all right, no. She is a very nice person. I actually
Yeah,
let her
alright.
serve in place with me up north. I remember you.
Uriel.
I
I
appreciate
don't know,
it.
You have any input you want to add on
Anytime.
it?
Can I just
No,
say
I
something?
mean, this is
Yeah.
your discretion.
Oh yeah. Sure.
I'm
First
Jax
person
Walker,
in the
LSPD.
audience.
I would also like to vouch for Cassidy here.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, if you have the money, you just go pay it. Let me know and I'll expunge you. Just let me know if you actually have it now and you're planning on doing that. I can do it now. If not, just get with a different judge later.
Okay.
And make sure they're okay with expunging you
Out of
before
my
you make the
courtroom.
payment.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Out of my
I
courtroom.
appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yep. Take it easy.
Get out of my courtroom.
Let me
Next.
sit here real quick.
Get out of my courtroom. I know that you're under the influence of alcohol.
And-
Get out of my courtroom.
Anybody? Hey, how's it going?
Get out.
Going good. Oh,
Get out of my courtroom.
I have something.
Cross your office.
I don't know. We don't really. It used to be
Tell me
5K,
before
but it's
when
up for
you're fucking
debate.
over.
Oh, what's up?
I got a illegal dumping ticket last night up in
Oh,
the top
nice.
of
Someone
Chiliad.
fighting a ticket. All right, here we go.
Yeah, it is going to be.
Yeah,
Where's the citation
please
numbers on there?
approach the you know. No. Like you're able to go on your side. You're fighting the ticket. Yeah. All right, illegal dumping. What's your name?
Jax Walker. JAX Walker. Citation number 36038.
Yep. 36038.
So the situation was, I went up on the top of Chiliad, looking for a friend that was missing. While I was up there, my vehicle caught fire and was unable to be driven down. I attempted to call the tow line. There was no one around. I attempted to call the Rangers as well for around an hour, and they weren't able to respond. No one answered. I ended up having to walk down the mountain and walk back to the city. During the times that I was calling them, they managed to go up there and give the vehicle a citation for illegal dumping while I was trying to get hold of them.
Oh yeah. I see. Your car's abandoned on the mountain.
Yeah, it's also not registered in the impound. I believe it's still up there. A no tow truck will be able to
okay.
get up there to its position.
Right. Yeah. What? I don't know. You're. What do you think of this?
Let me see if the ranger's awake.
I'll give it a good try to get it down for you.
Yeah, I like tow truck drivers. Like
Oh,
it.
nice.
If you can get it down, I'll pay you 2K.
Yeah, give me the location.
Very top of Chiliad. Right
Okey-dokey.
near on the path, right near the very top where the stand
Okay.
thing is and the cable car.
Okie
I just
dokie.
gave you my number.
Yeah, I got it. See you in a bit.
Good luck.
Hello.
Oh, you're
There he goes.
Wait. Oh, were you a ranger too?
Me, yeah.
Oh, damn! It do be your own, huh?
The
Yeah.
ranger is on the way, Your Honor.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I was a ranger for 2.5 months before I quit. Then spent a few months just pretty much just chilling until I joined LSPD a few weeks ago.
Oh, nice. All right. Yeah. I guess we'll wait for the ranger to come on down. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty
So while we're waiting, how is everyone today?
expensive ticket, huh?
Your Honor, this is where I could get an expungement.
What? You want to do an expungement? Yeah, I guess we might as well while we wait.
Yes, please.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Ali D. Should I give you the state ID number?
Sure.
109757. I've been clean for more than 20 days, doing honest to God work. I haven't done any crime, not even a misdemeanor. I want to open a new page of my life.
Let's see. Well, okay. You on the first, you were charged 240 months for a lot of things, and on the second, you were charged for a lot of more things. Okay, so this would be, you know, if on the standard we wait like 2 weeks, you would be 100% just eligible today to get that reinstatement. What did you learn in these 2 weeks that
I learned that since I'm losing my hunting license, my whole world fell apart, and I turned to life of crime. So right now, when I get my licenses back, I'll just start to hunt and become a regular person and just stay away from the city, because the city is bad for me.
So right, but are you saying you're not, you know, able to be in the city without doing like crimes?
No, I know I can be in the city, but
So why do you do these crimes?
why did these crimes? To make money. Because I was to make money.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
I was
the
greedy.
crimes, like shooting people and stuff to make money?
Yeah, it was shooting people was
That's how
part
you
of being
lose
of
money,
robbing them.
Uh,
So it was a string of bad decisions that led me here. But so what I learned is that if you do bad, you're gonna get stepped on. So be good.
okay, so like, you know, what's gonna keep you from doing this again in the future?
There's nothing to keep me from doing crime. As anyone, no one can stop anyone to do crime. But I don't want to
Okay.
do crime because I just want to hunt. You know.
Okay, well,
And
I mean,
Both, man.
With class 3.
yeah, I'd say I want to see you keep it clean a bit longer than the bare minimum. Before I really entertain the expungement, to be honest.
Yeah, but the thing is, Your Honor, is that I don't have a license, so I'm using taxi for everything. I don't have a driver
Okay.
license, which is really hard for me to move from A
Well,
to
I'm
B.
sorry you shot people and robbed people.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Oh my
I understand, but as I said, it's 2 weeks minimum. I've done
Yep.
more than 2 weeks clean.
Okay.
I think I'm going on 3 weeks. So how long
No.
should I be more?
That's actually you'd be like exactly 2 weeks or 2
Uh,
weeks and 1 day.
My last criminal offense was
The
on
second.
was on the
On the second.
let me check.
I'm telling you, I just looked at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's exactly 14 days ago.
16
I
months.
understand. Like I find it in your heart
So that
to
would be the bare
help,
minimum.
find it in your heart to help an old man.
Yeah, well, I would if I could do it confidently, and I can't do that yet.
I could promise you I wouldn't turn into life of
Well,
crime.
you know, show me. Don't tell me.
How
show
can
me.
I could be fined 200K the moment I do any crime.
But that's
And
not.
you could-
not,
and you
that's
could
not
be the
how
witness.
It works. Can't do that.
Yeah, I'm not educated that much in the judicial
No, it's
system.
okay. I understand. I just need some more time. It's not it's me. I need to see you stay clean a bit longer, man. I don't know, like
How
come back
much
in a
a bit
week. Come
longer?
back in a week.
Yeah, because I'm trying my best. You know what I mean? It's very hard to drive without a license. You can't drive. So I need
Yeah.
drivers, and I'm spending
There's golf
2-3K per trip, and there isn't a lot of taxis in the city. So you giving me one more week is actually hindering my performance in
Well,
being a
I'm
good
sorry.
person.
No, okay. Well, what do you want me to say, man? I can't just be like, okay, yeah, you did all this stuff. All right, yeah, did you stay clean for exactly 2 weeks? Oh, yep, check the box. All right, you're good. No, I
You know, it's
can't
very hard
in
to
good
be
faith
clean for 2
expunge you
weeks.
right now. With I'm not confident that you've even learned your lesson fully enough yet. It's
What makes you say that? Maybe you don't know me well. You're just
Okay,
judging me
well-
just because of my
Brother,
crime.
we just met you.
yeah. Of course, I don't know you well.
Yeah, of course. So basically, you're judging me based on my crime. Like,
Yes,
Can't you
you're
give a
from 2
fella a
weeks
break?
ago, man.
That-
2
That
weeks
is
ago.
What an expungement does. That's the process.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, just maybe next week, okay? That went well. Next.
God.
Oh wait, sorry. No, we're still waiting on that ranger.
He did
That
the whole-
ranger.
Yeah,
man
they're
defense.
still waiting on him.
Gotcha. Yeah.
The I can't get a taxi defense.
Yeah. Hey,
He
sucks.
literally
They're
shot cops with a class 3, and then lied and said he was crime free for 20 days.
yeah.
Silly people. Yo, what's up?
Hello.
Boyardee!
Hello.
Hello.
I
We're
was
looking
requested.
at criminal record 36038.
Okay, 1 second.
It's gonna be the Karakara on the top of Chiliad.
Okay. Oh yeah, I don't even need to look at this. I know what this is. Yeah, the dumping charge.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, I am the one that wrote the ticket. What's the issue? I guess.
The only reason I am contesting it is because I spent close to an hour trying to get hold of Rangers in order to get it sorted because no tow truck could get there.
Was this morning or earlier? Because I've been on duty for
so-
a while, and I did try to call you. I got your number from the MDT, and I got no answer.
Okay. Interesting. Because the ticket citation, it says issued 12:54 a. Wait, is that AM or was it the afternoon?
That would have been PM, sir.
Okay, so 12:54 AM, and I have. Where are we? I'm wondering whether we called each other at the same time then.
Give me 2
Because
seconds.
I have phone calls from 11. When was it? 11:30 all the way up to just past 1 to
Are
Rangers.
you 25:45?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. For my records, I called you at 12:47 Eastern Los Santos time. And I called out and I didn't see anybody there. That's why I wrote the ticket.
Yeah, I see that here. Yeah. Okay, so I am. You sure that was in like morning, like 12:47 a.m.? Because I think that was lunchtime.
Well, according to this was 3.5 hours ago, right?
Yeah, that would have been.
Okay, then yeah, so that was lunchtime. Yeah, I wasn't around at that time. But yeah, this incident happened. My vehicle exploded on top of the mountain at 11:30 last night, Eastern time, and I was attempting to contact the Rangers from 11:30 all the way up to I went to bed, which was 1:24.
Yeah, I've been on duty for about 5 hours, and I haven't received no calls. But if it was last night or early
Yeah.
this morning,
It was after it, as it was happening while I was up there, and
yeah.
after I got back into the city.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't. I arrived on the scene myself. I was solo patrol, so I didn't see you or I called. And I guess if you weren't available, that is
Yeah.
why
That's
I
all
wrote
good.
the ticket.
So yeah, the only reason I wanted to contest it is because an attempt was made by me to get the vehicle recovered, but no one was available, and I had no way of contacting anyone. I tried to contact Rangers. It rang for. I have like 6 calls to them. Yeah, exactly 6 calls to them in a period of an hour. No one answered the phone, but attempt was made to get the vehicle off the mountain, but I was unable to do so.
Okay, yeah, how are you guys feeling about the ticket state?
I'm gonna defer to the ranger on this one, Your Honor.
Alright.
If he says that he made attempts to call our dispatch or whatever and nobody answered, I can't speak for the other rangers that were around other than myself. But I can say that I answer the dispatch calls when they come in. So if if this happened before I was on duty, then I would be okay with just dropping the ticket 100%. If there was if as long as it wasn't stolen or anything, I didn't see a bolo on it or anything like that, and it didn't look like it was exploded or blown up for me. But of course, we all know how that works. So yeah, I'm
Yep.
good with dropping the ticket 100%.
Alright, yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, you guys go dropping it, I got no problem just doing that real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as long as.
Do I have to pay it first and then it gets refunded? I don't know how
No,
this
you
works.
didn't pay it, just don't pay it.
Okay. Perfect.
And
Yeah,
I will
I'll note on your record.
Perfect. And I was gonna say, yeah, if that's on his profile or whatever, perfect. Then that's yeah, I'm good with that 100%.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you for coming down.
Of course.
Yeah,
Is that all
I
you need from
appreciate
me?
you coming.
Yeah, that'd be it.
All right, perfect.
Thank you, Ranger.
Thank you.
I
Have a
have
good
a
day.
similar one.
I appreciate that.
What's that ranger's name?
Boyardee.
He's the one on my ticket. Should I get him to come back?
Yeah, go grab him then.
I'll
I would
step
like
away
to
now.
see the court day too to get my license.
Alright, hold on. You're next?
Oui?
Alright, sounds good.
Hello,
I
Your
thought the Pink was
Majesty.
here first.
Oh, never mind. Pink,
Yeah, the Pink was
yeah.
here first.
Oh.
Person in pink, please approach.
Hi.
Oh, it's Daisy. Hey, Daisy.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing
I'm
good.
darling.
How can we help you?
My bike, broke down in the mountains, and I wasn't able to get it towed. And the ticket even says that it was smoking. And, shortly after that, I got attacked by a mountain lion. And so, yeah, I really couldn't do anything about it. The ticket is like 5K.
Do you think I'm fucking...
Yeah, what's your last name?
Wilson, Daisy Wilson.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, 5K,
I already had to pay like half that to get it out of the tow yard. Get it out of impound.
Okay, yeah, so is this the ranger that gave it?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
his name's on ticket, yeah.
Alright,
You
what,
had plenty of time. I let you walk, and I turned a blind fucking eye. And now
Wait.
you've pissed me the fuck off. This
Oh.
guy has been coming in here drinking. I've asked him to leave
Oh,
3
all right.
times and decided
I can
to...
handle my liquor. I'm not drunk.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, yeah, so,
How about me? You have a beer now.
alright, I mean, what did you try to do to get this bike back?
Well, I called the tow truck line like several times. Nobody answered. And then I got attacked by a mountain lion. After that, I was like legally blind for a few days.
You're legally blind?
No, I can see.
Oh, okay.
I can see out of one eye now, kinda,
Oh, alright.
mostly.
Yeah, alright, what do you have to say about this one?
I remember the ticket. I can tell you that bike was there for a few hours before I wrote the ticket. I know that it was found smoking and it was off the ditch leading up to one of these shrines that people are starting to worship up north. So there's been a lot of vehicles that have been towed out of there here in the last couple weeks. And I've given every opportunity for people to move them out. And that bike was there for more than a few hours, and that's why it was given the ticket.
I was blind. Like, I really couldn't come and get it myself.
Did you
Couldn't
try
even
contacting
find it.
someone else to get it?
I did, yeah. They
What
said they couldn't find it.
You didn't try to show them where it was?
I was blind.
Well, I mean, you said you're legally blind, but you can still see with one eye.
Well, not now. Now.
Wait,
no,
oh,
okay,
you were
let me-
fully blind before?
At the time, yeah, I've
Oh,
had.
it's a medical miracle.
Oh, I had one eye that was completely destroyed months ago, and then I got another eye, which has been okay until I got
Wait,
attacked by
oh,
a mountain lion.
so you just got another eye and it worked?
No, people have two eyes.
Yeah, I know they got to. Wait, so yeah, why don't you use your working eye if you lost your other eye?
Well, that's the thing. The walking eye is the one that got beat up by the mountain lion on that day. It
Oh.
wasn't too bad. It has healed since then. But on that day, I only had one. I still do only have one good eye. And on that day, I got attacked by a mountain lion, and then I had no good eye until like yesterday.
Okay, yeah. So Ranger, what do you have to say? Well, I mean, what are your thoughts on this?
There are
State?
medical reports that can back me up.
The only thing I could say is like I said, Your Honor, it was there for 3 or 4 hours before I gave the ticket. So that's, I mean, whatever happened to Ms. Wilson, I can't speak on, but other than the fact that it was there for about 3 or 4 hours before I gave it a ticket.
Do you think their justification is enough of a reasoning for why it was still there, not abandoned, or
I did
no?
ask people to look for him. They said they couldn't find him.
I can understand being attacked by a mountain lion, yes, but you know, getting treatment at the hospital and stuff doesn't take all day. And I was able to mark it for tow and call a tow truck, and the tow truck showed up almost within 5 minutes of me requesting the tow. So I can't speak on the fact that whether she tried to get a hold of a tow truck before the ticket was issued.
All right, so I guess you could say you guys aren't really seeing eye to eye on this one, huh?
That's me.
Correct, Your Honor.
Uriel, what's your thoughts on the vehicles getting ticketed for illegal dumping on Mount Chiliad and stuff like that?
Well, I'm curious why Miss Wilson was up there in the first place.
You know, that is a good question.
Does it matter? If I was talking to those guys, does that matter?
To what guys?
The cult people. Like if
Oh my God, the cult up there?
Yeah, Your Honor, if you haven't been up north, it's pretty crazy up there right now.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's insane with all these people worshiping these shrines that are up north and
Objection of
Wendigos
relevance.
and stuff like that. It's insane.
Look, a 5K is a lot, okay? Is there a way that I can just pay like 2K or something?
No, there's not a way to do that.
Well then, I'd like the ticket to be dismissed. Cause that bike is my baby. I'd never charge isn't what is it, abandoned? What does it say? Dumped? Ridiculous. They
yeah,
never
yeah.
do that. Not to my baby.
Well, I mean, he's saying it was there for a couple hours. I mean,
Yeah, because I was blind, and the people I asked to look for it said they couldn't find it.
how long did they try to find it?
I don't know.
You
They
didn't-
might have
how long did you
half-assed
try
it.
to help them?
I was blind.
Oh, okay. So what? Oh, because you're blind, you could just okay. Well, hold on. I think you need to, I don't think it's fair to just say, oh, it's because I was blind. I couldn't do that.
I tried.
That's not nice to blind people.
I was blind, people. Why are you?
Yeah, I know.
You know what? That's fine.
Oh, all
Pay
right.
the 5K if
Okay.
I really got to. You know, none of them being bullied up here.
All right. Have a good day. Thank you for coming to open court.
See you later.
Thanks, Your Honor.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie,
May I
was-
approach now, Your Majesty?
Yeah. Wait. What? Approach for what?
I would like to request humbly the court reinstate my driver's license.
Oh.
It was
oh,
taken
yeah.
from me 3 months ago,
Oh.
and I have not had it in all this time. And I would like to rejoin society and be able to go from place to place.
What's your name?
BB Teen Fidel.
Okay. What is? Hi.
HABIBI.
A B. Wait. Hold on. What? H A B. Habib.
Habibi. Oui.
Habibi.
Teen Fidel.
All right. Oh my God.
What is wrong?
Interesting.
Nothing. It's nothing. Yeah, your last charge was 8 days ago.
Correct. Yes. I have been a very
Yeah.
good boy,
You-
and I
you-
am
you- you
deserving
have
of
to
my
stay
driver's
clean
license back.
Okay, you have multiple. Wait, yeah, you're trying to get your driver's license back?
Oui, yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're apparently driving a couple places with your vehicle since.
No, that's not true.
Oh wait, hold on. Are these all the tickets at the same place?
I do not
They might
have.
be.
Yeah, I do not have any driving violations in the last
Yeah,
7
no,
days.
you've actually just been getting smoked. You've been ticketed like 4 times in a couple days for the
What?
same.
Like right now?
No. Oh yeah, a couple days ago. Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
That's my life.
I do not know how that is possible. I guarantee they are not driving violations because I have not been driving at all. Did someone steal one of my cars? What car are the tickets on?
The same person.
Well, yeah, I don't know, man. I guess you got smoked, but you'd have to stay. I want to see you stay clean from crime longer.
But the problem is not having a driver's license means that it is
you drove
creating...
a boosted car and you pled guilty 8 days ago.
But isn't
So
the
clearly, having the license, or not having the license, didn't even stop you.
It has been 3 months, sir.
Yeah, but it's
3 months. I've been to open court like
here's the
5
thing,
times.
right, but
Everyone is like, stay clean for 7 days. And I finally did it. It was a very long journey here, you know? I just want to be able to stop when an officer tries to pull me over and have a conversation with him and pay my ticket and be a member of... Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I saw a Black Widow spider right on your vest. I saved her life. Can we please
you know-
also consider that in my request to have my
is
driver's
highly
license
irregular.
back?
It is highly irregular. I'm always dealing with him with fucking boosts. Boosts
Oh.
and robberies. Classic
Is-
Habibi.
Is the standard not 7
That's
days,
why he's
sir?
laughing.
I know I'm not laughing at you, officer. I have great
This is a
respect for this
serious
officer.
matter, sir.
God damn it. I just had to deal with this stupid fuck who told me that beer is a man's drink and I should drink that more and then asked me for my number. I need to, you know what? I'm gonna go wash my face.
All right.
Officer, would you be a character witness for me?
Yeah, I look. Usually I'd be like, yeah, all right, here's your license, but I mean, man, you were just doing stuff like 8 days ago that, yeah, like
You're
hella things with the driving, you know?
Your Honor, I have come here 3 other times, maybe
Oh,
more.
really?
Every single time to get my driver's license back, and they've always been like, you have to go 7 days without any offenses, and it has been quite a journey to get there. But now you're changing the goalposts on me, and now
What's the
it
fourth
doesn't
time,
even
man?
sound like there is any set marker for what I need to do to
I
get
don't
my
know.
license back.
Uriel, what are you thinking?
I'm just looking at his criminal history, Your Honor.
All right.
Yeah, prior to the boost 8 days ago, 9 days ago, there was another boost where he's found guilty of doing that.
There will be many boosts. There will be many
Okay.
crimes.
Let me ask you, you get your license back, are you still gonna do boosts?
Of course not, Your Honor. I am reformed. I walk in the light now.
Your Honor.
I have found the path of justice, and I'm trying to reform myself.
He is theft of a motor vehicle 74 times on his
my God.
profile.
Oh my
as
God.
well as 20 Grand Theft Autos.
Jesus.
Why would I
62
do it
of 80.
again? I got it out of my system. You know, I've enjoyed doing it several times. Now the thrill is gone, and I want to move on to other things like building orphanages, maybe a hospital, perhaps a school for
Sir,
you know,
I have a
elephants
question.
with learning disabilities or something cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
Yes.
question. Did you come in here today with a briefcase?
No, sir. I have not been
You're
in here
not gonna
today.
throw a briefcase at us and say quid pro quo?
Okay. All right. Look, I did not do. You asked if I did that today, and the answer is no. I did not do that
Yeah,
today.
no, I don't care if you did that before. I'm just noticing someone noted that, and I'm, what the
I may have
They want you to
included
be
that
charged
in
with
my last
bribery
open
if you do
court
that
attempt.
again.
I may
Oh,
have
man.
tried that last time I came here
That's
to get my
funny, that's
driver's
funny.
license back. It
Okay.
did not work.
Well,
I've tried everything, Your Honor. Your Majesty, please. I've tried everything. I just want
you
to
know
be
what?
able to
I'll leave it up to you, Uriel. We'll see how nice he's feeling.
look. Oh, look. May I make my case one more time?
I guess.
All right. Look, I want to be able when I'm done right, as a member of society, as a citizen of society, if I am speeding, if I am going through a red light, and an officer tries to pull me over, I want to be able to stop for that officer, show him my license, and be held accountable for what I have done wrong. But right now, it is very difficult.
Yeah, but
because
the problem
and
with
it's
that
been 3
argument
months.
is you'd be driving without the license anyway.
No, but then I cannot talk to them because everything escalates very aggressively.
Well, it wouldn't escalate if you weren't driving illegally.
You're right, it wouldn't. And I have seen the truth of this, and you have seen that change over the last 8 days, sir.
Don't tell that to me. Tell that to Uriel.
Your Majesty, Your Royal, I throw myself at the court's mercy. I beg for this one chance. I have been without my license. Truly, it has been months and months and months. And I have met the requirement of being clean for 8 days now. Not 7 days, which was the required amount, but 8 days, exceeding, surpassing the goal set before me. And I beg the court for one chance. If I do wrong, they will take it away again. It is not like this is a permanent giving me my license back. It is giving me my license back and a chance to prove that I deserve it, and if I don't, I will lose it again. What is the harm in giving me a try after all these months, you know?
Are you gonna go boost a car right after this?
Absolutely not, sir. In fact, here, I have a can injector, and I'm leaving it here. I surrender it to the court.
Shit.
Those days are behind me.
Oh.
Okay, but do you have more of those back at your hotel room or something?
No, this was my only one.
Let's see. I'm all right with reinstating his license on the condition that if he gets caught boosting again, that it immediately is revoked.
Yeah,
That is
alright.
weird.
You gotta. I mean, you would have to pay your 4 tickets anyway first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait, damn, they've all been from the same person too. Hey, they just kept coming back to that spot. They said, "Yo, this spot's making me money."
I really have no idea what it is.
Yeah, is
I
someone
don't
able
know
to
what you're
print out
talking
those
about.
tickets for him?
I can print them.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, pay those real quick, and then.
But yeah, we can reinstate it. If he doesn't boost a car in the next 7 days, we won't immediately revoke it again.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I think that's fair. So I have a 7-day like probation, no boosting. Right?
Well,
And
yeah,
then I go
no
back to like
other-
being a normal citizen with a normal driver's license.
No other like misdemeanor or traffic related. I mean, you can get infractions, but you know what I mean. No evading from police, reckless driving, that kind of thing.
No car chases. Got it. All right. 7 days. I can do that. Not 7 days for the rest of my life, but the court requires 7 days. Right?
Yeah.
I accept your terms, Your Majesty.
You're lucky. I would have said 30, but okay.
All right. Yeah. You'd have to go pay that real quick though.
How much are they for? Are they like a lot or?
I don't know. Probably the same thing, all of them.
Someone get the tickets. All right. Come on, be $700 tickets and not $5,000 tickets. Oh yeah, all right, not bad. What is? What is this for? Parking with an expired meter?
Yeah, how'd your car get there if you can't drive?
I have no clue. What car is it? That's why I was asking you. What car is it? This is my recycle car.
It's a iWagon.
It's. I have to be within 5 meters of the. Can I come back in 20 seconds? I have
Go
the
to
money on me.
Dolores, yeah.
Yep.
That door's locked.
I'll go.
Here.
Do you want to pick up that count injector, or do you want me to?
Oh, we can wait for Sully to come back to grab it.
Next.
I'm gonna head to bed, man. See you later.
All right,
Oh
take it easy.
God, Gil.
Sully, can you come grab this contraband off the floor, please?
Contraband.
Yeah, there's a can injector over there.
And technically, it's just a can injector.
I mean, yeah, the can
not
injectors
contraband.
aren't illegal.
Yeah, they're not inherently illegal, I know.
Unless it's used, yes.
This guy has boosted cars about 100 times.
You talking
Probably a
about
lot more.
Habibi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. He's a booster. He's a boost boy.
Sorry, I
right,
don't want to interrupt the
Tatum.
conversation about someone else. The tickets are paid, Your Majesty.
All right, yeah, your license reinstated.
Thank you. And can I get my tow license back as well? Someone revoked that after seeing my license was revoked.
Oh shit. Well, technically you gotta.
Like literally, I didn't even interact with anyone. Just someone randomly saw my driver's license was revoked.
Yeah. I mean, you have to pay $3,000
For the tow one back.
Yeah, technically I was supposed to charge you for the driver's license too, but I forgot. That's you lucked out.
I have $1,481,
Oh,
but I also
God.
have
Yeah, no,
7
that's-
teddy bears,
okay.
which are very cute,
you-
available in Valdo.
The answer would be no. You can't get it. I mean, you can do it by bank.
Oh,
Do you have
my
money
bank
in your
account-
bank, or are you in the negative?
I have negative 500,000.
Yeah, no, okay. Unfortunately, no, you can't get your towing license back at this time.
Okay, fair enough. It's fine. I'll just buy a tow truck or something. All right, Your Honor. Anything
Right.
else you need from me?
What do you mean you'd buy a tow truck?
Hmm?
You mean you won't buy a tow truck?
Oh no, I mean like obviously like I can't tow other people's cars without a tow license.
So you're gonna buy
But
a tow truck?
if I wanted to rescue my own car because it like got blown up, could I use my own tow truck for that?
No.
You have a tow truck?
No. But
Well, how would you get a tow truck?
can't I buy one with a driver's license?
Yeah.
You can't operate it though without a tow license.
Yeah.
I thought the tow license was other people's vehicles and stuff.
No, it
No,
would be
it's-
operating
It's
a
for all
tow
tows.
truck.
So if one of my
I'd
cars
be
breaks
more
down,
curious how you're buying that tow truck if you're so in debt.
well, I mean, I don't have the money now. I'd obviously have to dig out the debt
no,
first.
I would hate.
You get
I
paid
would
by cash.
hate for Mr. Fleeka to see, oh, you're buying new vehicles and you're a lot in debt.
No, of course not. That
Would
that
not
would be
be a
ridiculous.
good look.
That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, that would be very okay. You have, you know what?
He's got
sir?
some very nice cars
Sir,
here.
I think you should leave before we consider revoking vehicles because you're so in debt and you're. Yeah.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
All right. Have a good day.
Take
See you
care,
later.
baby. Be
All right,
good.
take care, you too.
Next. Anybody else?
And just a thought, Your Honor, that man is a menace to the roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a nightmare to deal with boosts. So, thank you for that.
No,
Well,
like
he's
to
gonna-
lose it again.
Yeah,
Anyways.
he'll-
He's
Just
gonna
lose
do
it,
it
yeah.
either way if he has a license or not.
He is exactly.
Did the girl in pink leave when I went back there in the hallway? Did you notice?
But I don't know. All right, yeah. Then anybody else? Come on down.
Yep, right here.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that guy's chill as fuck.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How can I help you?
Like to contest a ticket?
Nice. All right. Please have a seat. What's your name?
Yeah. I don't like talking in public much, so I'm gonna get a little close and tell you.
What? Why are you this close to me?
Yeah, can you not?
Back the fuck off.
Yeah, back up, back up. That's
Hey, did you get that?
no.
You're gonna have to speak up for everyone.
What's your name?
Name is Johnny.
Yep, come on, you can say it.
Johnny D.
And okay, how do you spell that?
D-A-N-G-E-R.
Oh, the guy I just
Johnny
sent
Danger.
up. Yeah, the guy I just sent up for coming in here, being drunk, causing a scene. I confiscated 8 beers off of him, and then he told me that beers are for men.
I did not say that. I just
Oh my
perhaps
God.
thought you might enjoy some Pinot Grigio.
Yeah, because, you know, I should man up and have a beer, because
Aw.
inherently with my tits, I would only
Listen,
like Grigio.
not a good
everyone
look, man, not a good
enjoys
look.
Pinot Grigio.
I actually hate Pinot Grigio.
Sometimes
hate
I
that
put
shit.
Pinot Grigio in a beer bottle just so I look cooler, but I can enjoy the sweet taste of Pinot Grigio.
Oh,
What's
that's
that
bitch
person
shit.
in the door taking photos.
What?
Ooh, get my good. Can you get my good side?
I don't know.
Hey,
someone
picture
in-
person, get my good side, will you? Oh, it's Tiomi.
Oh, it's Tiomi. Yeah, okay. What are you here to fight about
like
the
the
ticket?
color. I'm here to request my gun license back.
No. What? You're here to request it back?
I've lost it today.
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
Okay, you lost, you know.
Lost it in a crime that was not violent in nature, so I should not have lost it.
Robbery is inherently a violent crime, sir.
It wasn't really robbing per se. It was more thievery, if you catch my drift.
I'm not catching it. What's your drift?
I might have had a machete in my hand, but I wasn't going to harm the man with it. I was just, looking, let's just say, devious with it. I'm a nice guy, really, and it is very important for me to have this weapon.
Yeah, I mean, you had the machete and use it in the robbery.
I did wave a machete in the robbery. I am not going to lie.
Threatening way.
I didn't make any threats per se, but you could just say my actions were in a threatening demeanor.
Yeah, that's what I said, in a threatening way.
Yeah.
I didn't say you had to,
I'm just trying to articulate myself in a way I look better,
Oh, okay, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
and if it makes any better, I am a great guy. Feel like that should go in my books, for my benefit. Don't roll your eyes with me.
Guy who just came in here 5 months ago, fucking hammered.
So I like to drink on a Monday afternoon. Where's that against the law?
Great guy. Public intoxication, like I just sent you up for.
I wasn't even drunk. I can handle my liquor.
Yeah, no, I mean, here's the thing, right? Technically, you could make the argument that, you lost your gun license, and if you used a machete and not a gun for it, I mean, but it's still a violent felony. The robbery itself, you doing that stuff, regardless, with any kind of weapon, would be a violent felony, and we allow it to be revoked for violent felonies. Therefore, yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to just get it back.
You're telling me I'm gonna have to go down to Grove and buy one, double the price off one of those gangbangers?
Not what I said.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
Definitely gonna go do that.
Don't do
Do
that.
not do that.
Alrighty, so is it denied?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Hey, Rose.
Okay, anyways, alright, I'm gonna go do some stuff. Later, alligator.
Have a good one at Grove.
Oh, for sure. Hey, good luck with your case, man.
Next.
Fuck that guy. I can't even fucking believe he said that shit to me. That stupid
That's
fuck.
crazy.
That stupid fuck.
Yeah, I don't.
I fucking love beer. Like, what a fucking prick.
Next.
Tell me, why do you look like that?
What, the red hair?
You look a little...
Ben's guy told me the chain to cut off.
You just...
So you just did?
Yes, he you
Well,
don't know, he'd probably make me disappear or something if I didn't.
Well, he usually wears a mask, so why does it matter?
He probably wears the mask because people kept calling him Tiomi now. It used to be the opposite. Everyone used to call me Bench Guy, and everyone's calling him Tiomi.
Damn, Rose, you missed it, man. It was someone told Soli that she should be a man and get a beer.
But only for a month. I told him I'm only doing a month. I'm only look back to Orange after
So
that.
you should man up and drink a beer instead of drinking like Pinot Grigio or something fruity.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. What are you gonna do?
I know, well, I arrested him for
I
public
like Pinot
intoxication
Grigio.
is what I
There you
did.
go.
I
Yeah.
don't like it.
And then he
but
asked
then
me for
again,
my
I
number.
don't drink.
And?
You think I gave that fuck my number? What the hell?
I'm just asking.
Anybody else
like
for
you
open
can't.
court?
Sorry, I have to step away again, Your Honors.
All right, all good. Hello, how can
Can
I
I
help you?
approach the well?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm looking for an expungement, but I don't have money. So, is there another way,
okay.
man?
Yeah.
Yeah. a lot of community service,
You
I guess.
can do community service here.
Okay. Yeah, I want to because I want to become a lawyer because I think all
Oh,
the cops are
I don't know
idiots.
about here. I don't know what you.
Well,
What's your
I
name?
mean, there's a lot of things
Al
you can
Hoodman.
do.
Al
Yeah,
Hudman?
I asked Lars if I could work at the courthouse, and he's like, "No, you got to get an expungement first." But it sounds like
Al
you guys,
Hudman? How do you spell it?
AL space Hoodman. I have a secondary name that I don't really like to go by.
Yeah, what is it? Because I can't find
It's
you.
Cohal, Cohaul.
C-O-H.
If you do
AUL.
6 hours of meter mating outside of the courthouse, making sure
Oh, I'd
everybody
love
pays
to.
their meter.
Can I call
then
the
we'll give you an
tow trucks
expungement.
on him too? Because
Hold
I'd
on,
love
let's
to
look at
fucking
what
do
he's
that.
facing.
Who cares? He's getting an expungement.
Well,
What would you like him to do, Yakko? You want him to go do crime for money to get an expungement? Because that's
no,
what the
I was
guy's gonna
I
have
was
to
gonna
do.
see how long it's been. I don't know what the fuck he did.
It's been like a week and a half, man.
Oh, that's not too long.
Yeah, that's
It's been
it-
8 days.
No, it's been 8. It's been 8 days.
Okay,
Isn't it
well,
2
it's
weeks?
been 1 week since you looked at me.
Okay, but that's a song.
Yeah, we got another booster, Your Honor.
Oh.
Fucking boosters.
Yeah, but the cops are idiots, and I need to whoop their asses in court.
What the fuck?
Well, that hold
Okay.
on. Now,
Wait,
which
hold on, he's
cops?
cooking.
Which
Pretty much all of
department?
them.
No, one of the departments an idiot. The other one isn't.
You want the right answer or the wrong answer?
I want the right answer.
The LSPD are the idiots.
Is that
Now,
the right answer? or
no,
You
the
know,
wrong one?
neither
in
of
my
the departments are
in
idiots.
my
It was a
last
trick
court
question.
case, they wouldn't let me tow an illegally parked car, man.
Well, did you win it?
No, because
Okay,
Judge
then.
Lars is a fucking idiot.
What the hell? Lars is great.
Wait, what did Lars do?
The cops had a car pulled over, and I was getting in position to tow it because you know that's what you do when a car is illegally parked, and they wouldn't let me tow it, and then I
Did
got
they mark
arrested
it?
for obstructing justice. No, I was just waiting, and then they decided to harass me instead of the guy
Did they tell
illegally
you to
parked on the
leave?
side of the road. Yeah, but
Okay,
he was
then
illegally
yeah, you
parked.
obstructed justice, or at least you failed to disobey a lawful order.
He got charged with both.
Yeah.
You
Also,
know
you're
what? Hey,
conflicting all these judges by talking about this.
Oh, I'm not
Mr.
gonna
Hoodman.
contest it.
Oh, well.
I
I'm
already
feeling
took it
it.
to court.
Mr. Hood, but I think you could do a lot of great things, and I'd like to see you try to work off the community service. But I do want to see you. You would technically, I mean, you know, it's not like it's mandatory.
I
to
tried
wait 2
becoming an
weeks.
apprentice under new lawyer Silas Vast Normandy, but he hasn't been around.
I don't know who the hell that is. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I met him one time, and he just fucked off.
Okay, so what's gonna make you not do crime anymore?
By being able to make money becoming a lawyer.
What if you suck at being a lawyer and you don't make money? Are you gonna do crime again?
No, because I won't suck.
Oh, hey, that's
Okay, but
the
if you
spirit.
did suck, now let's say you got Lars every time and lost every case, would you become a criminal again?
Depends on how I lost it.
Oh,
I'd be
okay,
willing to
all
fight.
right.
I'd be
Okay.
willing to fight anything
I don't
in
like
court.
that. I don't
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
What the hell? I don't like that.
Bay.
I'd represent anyone.
Anyone?
Anyone. I'm sure the cops would fuck up in their arguments.
Would you
at some point.
represent Casey Anthony?
Yeah, why not? Doesn't mean I'd win, but I'd do it.
All right. So you're not going to join the DA's office?
Oh fuck no.
Okay. All right. All right.
Unless it
Yakko.
means they'll just let me
okay.
press charges against
Okay,
cops.
Yakko.
If my
There we
only thing was
go.
I get to press charges against the cops, I would do that.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, can't you go get money legally? Can't you go work at Up and Adam or Burger Shot for the next 4 days and then
What?
get an expungement?
Yeah.
I think I want to do that, man.
Well, I
Sully,
mean,
what the fuck is your bailiff
Or
doing?
6 days technically.
Joey, what the fuck
I
are
think
you
I want to
wearing?
do that, man.
I don't know what you want to do,
when they come
man.
back, Sully.
I would rather be Dervay.
I can't let them take another
Is
judge.
that still an option?
What the fuck are you?
What do you think, Yakko? We pay this guy to meter maid for a little bit?
I mean,
I am ready for any
technically,
and all
like,
blocks.
you know, it's not like it's
Okay.
I would not, you know, if you want to
Take
tell
a
him he
lap,
can meter
okay? I
maid,
think
I'm
you
not
need a
gonna
lap. Go
tell you
take a lap.
no.
Good idea. I need to be physically in shape for this.
you know, it's not like we're expunging him right away, but it would help his argument to be expunged if he's
help, could
doing
help.
something like that.
What the hell?
Could
Why did you
help.
move in closer?
I don't know. You got any ideas, Uriel?
Back off.
Maybe we should make him go on a ride along.
Could use a janitor.
Yeah, I think he should do a couple ride-alongs. Maybe see what the officers have to deal with.
Okay, I think that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Order 2 ride-alongs.
Yeah, well, we can't court order it. We don't know.
Okay,
We
we'll ask
can't
you to
force
do
people
2
to do it.
ride-alongs.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Hopefully, he
so
can
what do I
convince
do?
cops.
Just
2
go to a police
ride-alongs, 1
department
day of
and
meter
try to
mating, and
convince them?
we'll waive your fee.
Yeah.
All right. So are they gonna know that I can do this, or are they just gonna say no, you're a criminal?
It'll be marked on your profile.
Yeah, but it's still up to the cops. They might just say.
Yeah, they
no.
can say no, but they it won't be no, you can't do this. It'll be no,
Sure,
I don't
put it
want
on, put it
you
on
to
his
do this.
profile.
You put it on his
yeah, cool.
profile.
I don't remember his name.
Al,
got it.
something.
Thank you,
Hoodman.
ma'am. All right, perfect. Yeah, 2 ride-alongs, and then just have the officers mark on the profile that they've been completed, each one. And then 6 hours of meter mating, just 1 shift of meter mating. It doesn't have to be 6 hours exactly.
I can do that.
Yeah.
When I meter mate, I check in with like one of you guys or something.
Yeah, just come on inside. I'm sure someone will be here. We're always around.
Yeah,
Alright.
you can't shoot people or anything for not.
I don't
paying
have a
the
weapons
meter.
license. Obviously, I can't shoot people, Mr.
That's
Judge.
good. Do you have your gun on you?
Why would I have a gun? I don't have a weapons license.
That's all right. You passed the trick question.
You can even frisk me. I read the sign outside.
Oh.
What do you mean you read
Oh,
the
hey,
sign
Joey.
outside?
Solely, you're gonna do some gunplay tonight.
Yeah, Joey needs some
Oh, I,
practice. on
I have some
Tristan.
spice about
Oh, yeah.
Sully, actually.
Stop throwing me under the bus, tell me.
Okay, so
How am I
2
listening
PD
to?
ride-alongs and 1 shift of meter maid for the expungement to be approved.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, got it.
Well, not for it to be approved, for the fee
Or
to be
to be-
waived.
Fee to be
First thing
waived,
after.
yeah.
Yeah.
I meant to put it was I meant for the expungement.
10-4.
Told you I don't have a gun.
Oh my god, he has a knife.
That's all right.
That's not
It's
a
my
gun.
knife collection.
All right, yeah, get on it.
Yep.
Good job.
on,
Yeah,
Awesome.
It's on there.
The cops will love me.
Okay, all right, I'm sure.
Next.
Now, what's up, Justice Rose?
How's it going?
Haven't seen you in a while.
Okay, that's
Good
now.
to have you back.
Now hold on there.
Am I not?
Yeah.
Am I lying or?
You've just been gone for so long.
Oh yeah, I was in a
didn't say
Mexican
that.
cartel prison.
Yeah,
In a
it was
box.
pretty brutal.
My heart was in a Mexican cartel prison in a box.
That's yeah, I know. That's because that's where I was.
Is that a
Yeah,
train song
And I was
or?
sad.
Anybody else? Nobody.
Train's pretty good. I do like train.
Do I got anything? Let's see if I have any tickets. I got a ticket from April, but I'm all right.
Oh, nice. Oh, I wonder if I have any tickets.
I guess I never paid. I didn't know it existed. Yeah, no, we got to do something about that.
Yeah.
I wish that like we got a phone notification when our vehicle got a ticket from either the rental agency or, you know, the impound people. I don't know.
Would be nice.
Yeah, and just say like the case number for it.
Yeah, it'd be really nice.
Yeah, all right. Well, I guess open court's concluded.
Good open court, I assume.
Oh yeah.
No, actually, it was a
Good.
pretty good one.
Good OC.
You know what? I'll say it solely. You were
You want to
right.
come to the bank?
I'm right about
Yeah.
those things.
Let me.
Yep.
Yakko, why aren't your
Let me grab a
fingerprints or
drink real
DNA on
quick. I need
file?
something to drink.
Yeah, we can go this way.
That's the life
We don't
I
have to go
live,
that way.
baby.
Yeah, mine aren't there either. Or my phone number. I'll put my phone number on there.
I'm putting my phone number on. Well, actually, my phone number might be there.
All right.
I mean, mine have to be on there for like evidence collection and whatnot.
I mean, I make everybody a mock.
I don't.
you crouching?
Hello.
He apologizes.
Okay.
You show up. Some of the judges